Now, thank you very much for joining, ma'am. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No. It's completely okay. Yeah. First of all, thank you very much for joining. It is our honor that you are here today as a guest speaker and also also a member of ISC Forum. When I was going through your profile, ma'am, it's not just very successful, but it is extremely interesting. I mean, tarot card reading, numerology, these all are fantasy terms. We've seen these in movies and serials. Are these really the real things? That's what I'm extremely curious about, and how these things actually impact people's life. That is something I would like to know today.
Okay. So
Yeah.
thank you, Girija.
This is Pooja, ma'am. Yeah.
Pooja.
Yes.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you for welcoming me here on this interview. Pleasure to be with you. And what you were saying is tarot and all that stuff you are imagining in movies.
Yeah.
And you must in James Bond movie it was very popular.
Yes.
That card had come if Sky.
Yeah.
So tarot card has existed since innumerable years. Like it is an ancient art.
Oh,
it was first started out with gypsies and all.
Okay.
They used to cards for everybody. So slowly it became like even it came to the common person and many people had this intuition, but it works mostly with intuition.
Okay.
We really have to meditate over it, and then whatever questions my clients have, I answer them best possible.
Wow.
I had predicted this COVID also in the starting.
Oh God!
It won't in September, because all the other astrologers and tarot card readers were predicting that it will stop in September.
Okay.
But I had said it will take at least 2.5 years to even go away from your life, and again we will have to take care also.
Yeah.
Because
so I mean,
this mask will stay for some time more, so it's not going to go in a hurry.
Yeah. So according to you, there is a long way to go to fight with this coronavirus also. Okay.
I told that in March 2020 only I had predicted this.
Wow.
Because at that time, if all the astrologers were saying that it will go away in September.
Right. Yeah. Even I had heard about it. Like it will vanish in September 2020. Yeah.
So it was a very popular at that time that it is going to vanish.
Yeah.
But it is not. And secondly, I only don't predict with tarot cards, etc. I also do spiritual counseling. Like I am a certified counselor of REBT, CBT practices. And I do counseling for marriage problems, even for premarital counseling, for teenage anger issues, etc. So a lot of things I'm doing as a counselor. I'm trying to help children also. And I had do many outreach programs also.
Wow. Okay.
For NGOs and
okay.
The colleges in village, etc.
Right. Ma'am,
you had asked me.
Yes, please go ahead. Yeah.
That how is it going to affect the people around?
Yeah.
So it does, tarot work also helps them. I try to give them guidance to make the right decisions.
Right.
Because basically all this thing is wherein you can take the decisions whatever you want to.
Right.
Secondly, by counseling you take care of your mental health.
Yes.
Which is the necessity.
Yeah, ma'am, I think we all are into some professions or different, but this tarot card reading and then motivational speaking, numerology, counseling, these all can bring positive changes in people's lives. And they are actually closely and tightly coupled with people's personal life and their happiness, right? So being able to enter in someone's personal life and being able to bring positive changes in others' life, how does it feel, ma'am, to be so powerful, to be so influential?
So I first thing I always thank God in the morning.
Yeah.
That God has given us a chance to be so powerful and as an influencer.
Yes.
So I take gratitude because I feel very grateful that I can bring about a positive change in other people's lives. Because what can be more better than this?
Really,
If
absolutely.
I can, like, change your life for better, then I feel that my life is so successful, because I am giving happiness to other people. And that is the best thing I can do ever. I feel so satisfied and gratified, like, when I talk to other people, and, like, if by counseling, I have saved so many suicides. Will you believe that? So
God.
I have, like, the clients still call me कि अगर आप ना होते तो शायद हम लोग ना होते, या ऐसे कुछ. तो मुझे जो खुशी और जो satisfaction जो मुझे मिला है, like, I cannot even tell. So my purpose in life is, like, helping these people maximum that I can do, and I want to work till my last dying day, so that I can do the best possible things.
Yeah.
And when I go as a speaker to colleges and all, I like to shape the young minds over there.
Yeah.
Because it starts from there. It doesn't start when you are, like, already settled and all. It starts when you are a child.
Absolutely.
Your mind is, like, at the moment when your mind is actually made up when you are even 7 to 10 years. So your subconscious mind develops at that time.
Yes, I think, ma'am. Yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Schools only, the counseling should be a major subject. And
Yeah.
every school should have a major counselor who can, like, really guide the students.
Actually, I think this counseling part has to be there since the school days, because that is where we start building our personalities. Even I remember I was so weak, mentally weak, because I never felt that I'm smart enough. But I had to take a long time to grow that confidence in myself. Had there been some counselors like you from my school time itself, I could have been, even more confident person. So it's a great need that it started from the schools itself.
Yes, so much. Nowadays, some schools do have,
Yeah.
but I think it's just like a guidance in your career or something like that. It's more. So I feel it should be based on how you're teaching the children how to become more positive.
Exactly. People come to counselors when they face something. People come to counselors when they face something negative, but I think they have to understand that it's not just about facing negatives. It is about creating positives in life, right?
Right, absolutely right.
Yeah.
So, like, now you are also learning all this, and, like, you have learned this in your life, that okay, this is the thing, that you should be positive from first only. So the other problems don't come in your life. So I was already starting with schools and colleges, and bringing my affirmation classes and bringing my counseling classes to them, even motivating young children. But as this pandemic has started, it has become more and more digital. So even I think new problems have also cropped up because of this.
Actually,
so many new problems.
Actually, just now you spoke about the suicides, right? Even the young people are also committing suicides with some online games, for some breakups, like for very trivial reasons. And when people like you are saving the suicides, it's a perfect example of someone, one enlightened life can save many, right? Many other lives. So yeah. Actually, I would like to know about your motivational speaker career also, because when did you realize that you can motivate people and you should be entering into this field?
See, first, when I was doing this, actually, I was working as a professional first in the corporate for many years. And after that, I started my career, because I was always, like, in this part of this life-changing things like predictions, etc. I used to keep doing for my. So then I started professionally tarot cards, numerology, spiritual counseling, etc. But in my this work, I found, like, actually speaking, people are coming to me. Why? Because, I send them back motivated. I don't make them more down or more depressed. ऐसा होगा, मतलब ये डराओ उनको, ऐसे सब करो. So I was never like that. I used to present the positive things in their life and make them so capable that they can actually, move ahead and not come back to me. I actually want that.
Basically, you sent them empowered.
Yes. So, that's what I want, and that's what they remember me for, and keep in connect with me. So slowly I started, okay, this is like a very good purpose in life, and if I can help other people by motivating them in schools, colleges, corporates. So basically only they will start being positive. So slowly and slowly, maybe, it is always that, every action you do is so important that it makes a huge change in the world.
Actually,
we don't
yes.
realize.
Yes.
So it is very important to motivate them. So I feel personally that by doing this kind of work, ultimately it is motivating. So I started out as a motivational speaker also, wherein I used to go to colleges, schools and corporates and do my speech. So I feel that is the basic purpose of life, where, you can make a change in the world where people are more happier. And ultimately the world is a happier place to live in.
Yeah, I think you're
what motivated me to come in this career.
Yes. Your passion was converted into a profession, and then I think there you found the purpose of life, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
About the numerology. Now, every title associated with your name is extremely interesting. I must tell you that. About numerology again, does it really have so much of impact on people's life, these numbers?
Right. So very interesting question now you put up.
Yeah.
Because, this is a very, very...
Ma'am, your voice, it broke.
In the starting, is it coming now?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So in the starting, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
So what happened is, it is a very common question when clients used to ask me in the starting, when they used to come for this numerology.
Right.
So see, basically I'll explain to you is how our life is connected with numbers. And what is number? Numbers are the things that we are totally connected since when we are born. So what do we have when we are born? We have a birth date.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So we have a birth date. Then we start with, like, we go into a house. The house has a number.
Yes.
We have a car. The car has a number.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We have a society building. That also alphabets have a number.
Yes.
When we are going out to offices, the offices have numbers. We go to a particular train. We have numbers. Buses, we have numbers. Rickshaws, we have numbers.
Yes.
If you are taking any public transport, it has numbers.
Yes.
And our life is ruled by the watch, which is the
numbers. Absolutely. Yes.
So numbers do play a very, very important part in your life. So what is it exactly and how we can keep it in harmony? So numerology is basically that. How do we keep in harmony with all the numbers in our life? So I do Pythagorean numerology, because I feel that Pythagoras is the father of numbers, and we were taught from school. So he's the, guru of all. Yeah. And all are even Canadian numerology and everything are coming later. So first is the Pythagoras. And that is how the numbers play a very important role in our life. So when we keep them in harmony, they do definitely have a positive impact.
So maths, actually, it doesn't end with the school.
Numerology is not included.
Okay.
Numerology, it is just calculation.
Yes, but it is like numbers won't be, letting you go throughout your life. You have to deal with them all your life, right? Ma'am, it's frozen from your side, the screen. Hello?
Very important role.
Yes, absolutely. It was frozen from your side, but you said it plays a very important role, right?
If it's in harmony, it is positive. Sometimes if it is not in harmony, definitely.
But is it easy to deal with them, and is it possible to deal with them basically?
Yeah, first
the numbers. Yes. Because so it's not in our hands to know when to be born, right? And sometimes the employee IDs that we receive in our companies also, they're also numbers, but it's not in our hands which number to receive. A lot of times this is not in our hands, right? So is it possible to deal with them and have a better impact of the numbers?
This is a very smart question, I would say. Is it?
Thank you.
No, flexible is the biggest thing. So when you are going to a neurologist, that is the first thing you see. That is it possible to change your, like, you know, even like क्या कर सकते हैं हम अपना बर्थडे तो नहीं चेंज कर सकते हैं, हम अपना अभी ये तो नहीं चेंज कर सकते कि हम इतने नंबर के बिल्डिंग में रह रहे हैं, बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है कभी कभी ये सब
Exactly.
करना.
Yes, yes, yes.
So numerology has this thing, what Pythagoras has told us, that you can add and subtract in whatever numbers you are dealing in your daily life.
Okay.
So that's what actually numerology does it for us. Like maybe add an alphabet in your name, minus an alphabet in your name. Even numbers, if maybe you can add or subtract from that. Maybe the total can be changed. You understand? Maybe if it can be changed, the number totally can, which is best. Or otherwise, you can add or subtract something. You can add an alphabet, you can add a number. Yeah. Like maybe your number in the house is like 201. So if you want to make it 4 and 5, you can write an alphabet which corresponds to that number. So that is how, like, there are so many practical things you can do, which is very easy to do.
Yeah, it is so, surprising to know that so small changes like these, they can actually have big impact on our lives.
Such small little things, I tell my clients that, okay, you do this. So even those small things matter. It is not necessary कि पूरा आपको घर ही बदली करना पड़ेगा या ऐसे, मतलब, आप छोटा भी कुछ, जैसे वास्तु का लोग बातें करते हैं तो ऐसे नहीं है. हम कुछ छोटा मोटा करके भी हम कर सकते हैं, बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं.
Yeah. Ma'am, as I said that all the aspects of your career, they are life-changing. They can bring positive changes in people's life. So I have a question related to this. Could you tell us some example which is really memorable for you, wherein you were able to bring some really positive change in someone's life and which is a great memory for you?
There are so many. I'll have to choose one.
Obviously, there must be so many, but if you could just tell us one example.
Talk about a college student.
Okay.
So I used to go there for some motivational classes. I will not take the name and all. So,
okay. Yeah, sure.
So I used to go there for motivation speech. So he connected with me personally there. Like he was asking many questions there. So I thought, this guy really means. So he talked and he connected with me for a personal counseling session.
Okay.
So at that time, he was going through a very bad time. He was not getting what you call his good grades in his school. And he was very, he wanted to get into engineering and get good grades. And so I counseled him. And I saw him, I talked to him a few times. I met him and tried my best to solve his problems by counseling. And he was going through some bad times. So he talked to me honestly. See, in counseling also, there is one thing that you have to talk honestly to the person. So as honest as you are with me, I will be better to help you. It is better to help you.
Absolutely.
And he was very honest with me and he listened to me also. The second thing, honesty and listening.
Yes.
So I listened to him and I told him things to do, which he actually listened to and he did it. So I am very happy to share that today he is in engineering college.
Wow.
And and he is regularly in touch with me on WhatsApp and Facebook, etc. He calls me also on Guru Purnima and all.
Wow.
So I'm so happy that, I could change his life a little bit for the positive.
Actually, you gave his career a right track, right?
I was so happy to do that. And I feel the gratitude only, it is not about the money or anything else. But when a person's life is changed, for the positive, he will actually think about you whenever, and
exactly.
he will think positive about you also. So, automatically I believe too much in the vibrations of the universe and karma. So,
yes.
That the best vibrations you get and the best will come back to you. So give the best that you can and the best will come back to you.
Absolutely.
So this is what I have learned in my life. And this is what I tell everybody to do also. And I share it with you also. Like if anybody is hearing this, I hope it helps them. So vibrations matter a lot in the universe.
So
because it's all about karmic behavior,
do good and good will come to you, right?
It will.
Yeah, but
Believe it.
sometimes
Ask, believe, and receive.
actually, right. I mean, what I would like to tell is, like, there are a lot of well-wishers and friends that we have around, right? And they wish good for us. A lot of times they try to tell us which is good for us. But I think what's the difference between a counselor and a well-wisher is that impact and that technique and that power to bring the positive change, right? I think that is why the counselors and speakers are needed.
See, actually, what happens is, basically you mentioned the word technique.
Yes.
Why do we go to counseling and not a good friend? A good friend sometimes helps us when we have small problems,
Yes.
And when we talk to them, we become more clearer in our mind, and we get the clarity to solve the problem.
Yes.
So definitely friends are number one. Okay. So you should always talk and share with your good friends.
Right.
Not all. Okay. So that is also an important thing in your
life,
because that can also bring back some good vibes or bring back some bad vibes.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful. But when you are going to a counselor, she is not judging. She or he is not judging you. Yes. Not at all. So she is there to help you physically, and she will just listen to you, and she will apply the techniques what she has learned and which has worked in her life also, right? So even she will help you as best as you can, and the techniques are going to help you ultimately. Absolutely. So if you are very yourself and her, it is a very good thing to do. So I don't know, there is a mental block in Indians, definitely. Still, it is going. It is going slowly. In cities and all, it is definitely working out now. People are going for therapy. So it's nothing, तुम पागल नहीं हो अगर तुम therapy में जा रहे हो तो.
Yeah, actually.
लोग ऐसे ही सोचते हैं ना. The society will make believe.
Absolutely. The latest case of Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide, it opened eyes of the society that being successful does not mean that you cannot be depressed, right? And going to a counselor can save your life. That is something that has to be understood, and that stigma has to be removed, that going to a counselor shows that you are weak or something like that.
People still they talk like this, why do you need a counselor? Because you're not smart enough, maybe,
right?
But most successful people don't realize as you walk the stairs to success, you are leaving so many struggles behind. Actually, it is life is not easy for anybody.
Absolutely.
At all. So people just, it is like, you see the pictures, you see the Facebook, and you see the social media, Instagram, and you believe that person is like, ultimate. Oh, she or he is very happy. Their family is very happy. So nothing like that, They may be happy. It doesn't mean that they have not struggled or they have not fought for the things they want.
Yeah,
and if they need some therapy, you don't know, sometimes we wear human
masks. Yeah.
So we are wearing so many masks, and that is really affecting us. So it is not only the COVID mask.
Yeah.
It is also a face mask that people wear.
And I think with these social media trends, these masks are growing more and more. We just wear that happiness mask and we just ignore what is going inside us, right?
We will take that selfie and okay, we are happy and
Yeah.
So, plus, you will see this mask also, we will wear different types, because human beings are not happy like that, they need to show, no, we are happy with this masks also. So, they will wear designer masks, this, that, etc. See, this is also coming now. But see, this COVID mask is definitely okay, one thing, but the real mask that people wear, I think, you really be kind to people, because we don't know what they are going through. Inside, we don't know everybody's story. No?
Absolutely. Yeah. Ma'am, actually, we're running a little short of time. So I have got some 1 to 2 questions for you. First thing that I would like to ask is, when you look back, to your career and whatever you've achieved till now, how many, like, however lives you've impacted, right? How do you feel about it? And what is the suggestion that you would like to give to the younger generation about seeking their own professions?
Okay.
Yeah.
So looking back, if you would really ask me, I will share a personal thing. Like, the things that available for people now, like, the mobile, the social media, the counselors, the doctors, the mental health workers, it was not available in our time. Not at all.
Yes.
So it is, what is happening is, I really wish it was available, but even today,
yes,
what I'm seeing is, looking back also, even today, the stigma is still there and people are not making use of this facility.
Actually, yes.
Make the best use of these facilities that is available to you, and it will help you. So I feel the best thing is, looking back, I am happy now today that, all this is available and I am also a part. I am making the changes. So I'm full of gratitude. Once again, I will say this only. Okay. And if you're asking me how to, like, impact your professional career, I would say, be honest to yourself, number one. Yes. Just check out, what makes you happy, what work makes you happy. So whenever you do that, the work that makes you happy, you will definitely grow in your profession. And plus, even if you're not doing a job, like, being happy, but you should be like, you should leave that job. Number one. Number two, if you're really into a job where you have to do it only. So it's tons of ways, how can you be the happiest in this job only, and focus to be the best that you can.
Exactly. Yes.
Definitely, it will help you and it will make your career grow very fast. So that is the advice I want to give to the younger generation today. Okay, because I'm also not too old.
Obviously. But people who are just entering into their profession, you have made a successful career, right? So that can inspire people.
And, when you're getting into a profession, like, do the pros and cons. Visit a counselor before that, okay, I'm happy or not. Go to the office and see, like, what changes can you do in yourself first. Always see what changes you can do in yourself. And then, say to the other person.
Actually, ma'am, two things coming towards the end of this interview. First thing is that you are so charged with the purpose and you're so confident in what you're doing and you love it. You know it, right? So yeah, that's one thing. And another thing is that this counseling, all these things are so badly needed in our society because we do not open up, and then we face the repercussions of not being open, of not being candid. Yeah. So I believe that through ISC forum, this much needed aspect, we would be able to spread as much as we can, and people like you actually connect the more and more people every day so that we can uplift it, we can make it a healthier society.
Thank you so much. And I wish, like, the best that you will do. And even your company is doing a very good job of preparing and plus, like, presenting this kind of opportunities.
Thank you very much.
We can also grow. And wherein, ultimately, the world is a happy place.
Yes.
So that is what you're actually doing, So absolutely. I feel very good about it. And my work is like, I personally, I just want to focus on how I can do better and better. I keep learning new so that I can help people the best I can in every way.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining today and giving your precious time. It was an honor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. And it was a pleasure talking to you. And I hope your company grows by leaps and bounds.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Everybody associated with your company grows by leaps and bounds.
Thank you for that positive
input. You have a very, very happy new year ahead.
Yeah, and same to you, ma'am.
Start with very good news for you.
Yeah,
and for you all.
Thank you.
Listening to this.
Those positive vibes are already starting, dancing around now. I must say that. Yeah.
When you're talking like good vibrations, it happens.
Yeah. We can't see those, but we can definitely feel those. Yes.
Okay, it has been scientifically proven that even on the digital platform, or even if somebody's house, something is kept good, like, it is giving out good vibration, there are crystals and all. So that will reach you even through internet.
Yes.
It has been proven fact. So I feel can definitely we
Ma'am,
both are in positive vibration today.
Yes, obviously. And I wish, ma'am, these positive vibes, you'll be able to spread it worldwide. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. I think we can stop on this positive note now. Yeah. Thank you.
Take care. Stay
Take
safe.
care.
Stay happy.
Bye-bye.
And always be.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.